Wilderness Innovation. Real survival kits. Survival shelter. Simplifying survival at wildernessinnovation.com.
Alright, I just mountain biked up here to an area that's pretty abundant in some edibles I want to do some work with, and one of those is the stinging nettle. Alright, for harvesting stinging nettle leaves, what you want to do is just so you don't get this stuff all over your hands. This is an edible plant leaf here, the arrow leaf, balsam root leaf. And so I can use this or mullein. There's a lot of mullein around here, but the mullein leaves are very tiny right now at this stage. So you can just come in here and you can pick these leaves. So you can get you a bunch of these leaves picked off here together and boil them up in some water, and you can have you some nice cooked greens. Now here's something else with this nettle. The bigger the leaves, like for example that one right there, they're not as tasty as the smaller leaves in here are. Now here's one of the sourdock. The leaves on this plant are a little bit sour and kind of lemony, so I'm going to pick a few of those and throw in my pot for a little bit of a lemony tang to this whole affair. Alright, so I've got my little twig stove going here. I've got some water in it. I don't need a lot. Really all you need is enough water in there to steam this stuff. Once the nettles are wilty, all the stinging properties are gone, and you're good to go. So let's get some stuff in the pot here. Alright, this cup was clear full of leaves and running over. Got a little bit of water in there. It's heating up already. This little twig stove cooks pretty darn fast. Alright, so now I'm going to add a little bit of something else to this little mix here. These are some of those sour sorrel dock leaves. I'm going to put those in there and let those kind of cook a little bit. You don't have to cook them a long time, you know, not soggy or anything. These are going to be like beet greens or spinach. Alright, this is my off-road survival kit. And the bottom of that I like to keep a little pouch of some salt. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt in this stuff to fine-tune it a little bit. Alright, here we go. A little bit of salt, there we go. That should make it nice. It's going to be ready right shortly. Anyway, my stuff in there, those greens are done, and I'll tell you what, I'm ready to eat them. It's going to be great. I'll pour them out into a Goyat bowl and eat them up while I maybe cook me some hot chocolate. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull the greens out of here and put them in my little Goyat squishy bowl. Oh, look at that. That's just like spinach or whatever. I'm going to tell you what, this really, stinging nettle, this is really one of my very favorite greens. One thing about it, it's very high in vitamin C, vitamin A, very high in iron. Dried nettle plant by weight is as much as 25% protein. Got calcium, magnesium. This is probably one of the healthiest plants you can eat out in the wilds, and it tastes good too. I've got kind of a beer color that looks like here, liquid, left over. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and pour some hot chocolate. I could drink that like some tea if I wanted to, but I'm just going to pour some chocolate in there and top this off a little higher. And let that be warming up while I'm eating my nettles here, so I won't waste any of the liquids. Stir that up in there a little bit. Tell you what, this is going to be some healthy hot chocolate. It's going to be high in vitamin C. Alright, so here I am with my nettles, and a whole 16-ounce cup of them cooked down to just a little bit. But, oh man, that is a great flavor, I'll tell you what. That's some good greens. Now, if you like any kind of cooked greens, spinach or beet greens or really anything, it's a very mild flavor. The texture is nice. Doesn't really go so soggy. It's still got a little chewiness to it. And this stuff is just great. And like I say, full of nutrients, iron and vitamins and everything. Great stuff. Great stuff. Eat some stinging nettle. It's good for you. You find it all over the place. And it tastes good too. So help yourself. That's my little deal on edibles today. Stinging nettle. My chocolate's done, so let's see what chocolate made with stinging nettle water tastes like. It's a little hot right now. Oh man, that's good. I mean, it doesn't make the chocolate taste, much different. I think it tastes a little richer or something. Maybe it's because of all the iron. I don't know, but it tastes good anyhow. So I would say we didn't waste anything. We're using it all up. So, man, enjoy being outdoors. Ooh, this is hot. Enjoy eating in the outdoors, hiking, camping, biking, whatever. Just have a great time. I love it. It's always an adventure. Hope you have an adventure yourself, and hope these tips are helpful to you. I enjoy doing them, and have a great day. Perry Peacock with Wilderness Innovation. That's darn good. Perry Peacock having a great taste. So good. So good. Very good. Have a great day. Good stuff. Nothing like eating in the wilds. Perry Peacock, have a great day.